Okay, some very important questions that need answers. How many ambulances arrived at Annunciation Catholic Church and rushed people to the hospitals? Okay, so how many ambulances? What time did they get there? What time did they arrive at the hospital? Okay, then you're gonna need to find out the morgue. Did any of these bodies go to the morgue from the hospital to the morgue? Okay, I learned this at the Michigan State University campus mass shooting, that there was a huge red flags that no bodies actually went to the morgue. Okay, no ambulances actually went back to the hospitals. So keep that in mind about the Michigan State University shooting. Okay, that was a cover-up for their head basketball coach, Tom Izzo. Okay, they had police officers initiate a school shooting on behalf of the head basketball coach, Tom Izzo, because he was about to go down, being a pedophile. Okay, and Michigan State University could not take that. They do not want to handle the truth. Remember that saying, you can't handle the truth? They cannot handle the truth at Michigan State University. Not many people can in our society, if you knew how sinister the truth was. Okay, so then we need to know exit wounds and entry wounds on these bullets. Where did they enter these kids' body and exit if they did? Have they told you that? Okay, there's a lot of questions that need answers. Okay, but when you do a full media blitz like this, do you know how much planning it takes to do a news cycle around this shooting? Okay, it takes a lot. It's a media blitz, and it's where the term blitzkrieg comes from. Okay, people had to be ready to pass this information on, and they were. So that's a huge red flag. Okay, another red flag is if you watch this dad at Annunciation Catholic School, as kids were running out from the building, you can watch this video on NBC News. Okay, kids are sprinting out of the video, and on the video, this dad keeps asking, "Where's the shooter?" Like he's not going to look for the shooter. The first thing he thinks of is to take a recording, not to go after the shooter, but to take a recording. That's it. Okay. So you need it. That's a huge red flag. The dad knew there was a shooter. Okay, and nobody knew. Okay, and then the dad is the first thought he has is to record the incident. His first thought isn't go protect children, okay, run like you should, or go after the shooter like a man would. No, his first thought was to pull out his phone and start recording, asking, "Where's the shooter? Where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?" Now, a little kid that they interviewed on the news, the little redhead kid, he was like 8 or 9 years old. He's the kid who said his classmate laid on top of him and protected him. You can watch this kid in the video that they interviewed get up. Nobody was laying on top of him, and he ran out. Okay? Now, when they interviewed this kid, he said that it was they've been training once a month for active shooter training. They've been practicing active shooter training once a month. And he literally said he had a slip. He said, "Yeah, we were training." He said it was a training. And if you watch those kids' faces on the video, okay, it looks like they didn't know if this was real or a training. Okay? So keep that in mind. Love you. Have a great day.